Thank you, City Councilors and Mayor. I'm Sarah Smith. I know that a lot of work has gone into Realize Las Cruces and the new proposed zoning code over the last few years. I want to say thanks to Sarah Gonzalez, Chris Favor, Tim Pitt, David Weir, Councilor McClure, and others who have been helpful in answering my many questions over the last few months. I continue to be concerned about the fact that you will be eliminating single-family zoning by allowing apartments and businesses in all neighborhoods. For instance, under the new code, neighborhoods in Sonoma Ranch and High Range would generally allow apartment complexes with 16 to 30 dwellings per acre. Neighborhoods closer to downtown Las Cruces would allow apartment complexes with 50 to 60 dwellings per acre. Besides apartments, Realize Las Cruces would also allow local grocery stores, cafes, mobile homes, libraries, and museums in all neighborhoods. Local retail stores and gas stations would be allowed in any neighborhood with a special use permit. People will no longer have any guarantee that they can live in a quiet neighborhood away from the traffic and noise of apartments and businesses. The increased traffic may be especially problematic for the safety of families with young children and the elderly. People in neighborhoods where all the land is already being used may not notice much change at all. But if people live near empty lots or undeveloped land, they could soon see that turn into a little restaurant, grocery store, gas station, or apartment complex where they thought there could only be more houses. For instance, in my neighborhood, the several acres of empty land across the street could turn into an apartment complex with up to 24 units per acre. That could increase the traffic such that it's no longer safe for my kids to ride their rollerblades or bikes down the street, especially because we have no sidewalks. We moved to our little house on this street 10 years ago because it was a relatively quiet street. We wanted to raise our kids away from the hustle and bustle where they would be able to enjoy playing outside more. But that doesn't seem to matter because you have decided we need higher density housing across the city. Given how much wide open space we have all around Las Cruces, I fail to understand the urgency of making our existing neighborhoods more crowded and busy. City Council and staff are also focused on making Las Cruces more walkable, but given our hot climate, I can't imagine people are going to be walking to businesses much from April through September year after year. Some neighborhoods are already zoned for a mix of commercial and residential uses. That's great for the people who chose to live there. I don't understand why there can't be a compromise to allow both mixed areas as well as areas where homeowners will be able to get away from it all. As a community, why can't we support both those who want to live near businesses as well as those who want to live in quiet neighborhoods? It feels like the City Council is trying to force Las Cruces to adhere to what is needed in big cities where there isn't enough land to go around, even though we don't have that problem here. The changes to the zoning code will impact many aspects of our daily lives, but most people in this city still have no idea that this is happening. How can you make sure they have the chance to know about this and express their concerns before you vote in 2025? Please consider that the voices of homeowners matter as well. Thank you.